Hello everyone, good day. So I am Lizzie Renon. I am the last reporter of our group. So I will the report the standard scores. Standard scores, they are raw scores that are converted into a common scale of measurement that provides meaningful description of the individual scores within the distribution. Describe the difference of the raw score from a sample mean expressed in standard deviation. So, there are two most commonly used standard scores are. Number one is ang Z-score. And number two is ang T-score. So, ato na siyang nila kung unsa na ang Z-score o T-score. So, the two most commonly used in standard scores are Z-score and T-score. So, the first commonly used in standard scores are Z-score. So, what is Z-score? So, Z-score is one type of a standard score have mean of 0 and a standard deviation of 1. It can either be positive or negative. The plus and the negative sign do not indicate the magnitude of this Z-score, rather they indicate the disjunction of a raw score from the mean. So the positive Z-score is the raw score is higher than the group mean. So negative Z-score, the raw score is lower than the group mean. So these are the formula of Z-score. Z I is equals x height minus x over s, or Z I equals x or mean per 0. So these are the example of Z-score. So sa class E o class B. So, ang standard deviation sa class E kay 1. And then sa class B kay 5. And then ang mean score is 85. And then sa class B is 90. And ang score sa student sa class E is 90. And then sa class B is 95. Si Luis ug si Michael. So, dali. Z, kang Luis is 90. 90 is diri kani ang score minus 85 ang iyang mean score over 1 is ang standard deviation. So Luis is Z is equals 5. So Michael food is Z is equals 95 iyang ang score sa student, score ni Michael. And then minus 90 is a mean score over 5. So Z is equals to 1. So the difference between those scores of Luis and Michael's from the mean is the same. So pareha na sila. So Michael's standard score is lower than Luis' standard score because the variability in scores in Michael's class is higher than that in Luis' class. The second common use in standard score is T-score. So what is T-score? T-score mean is equal to 50 and the standard deviation is equal to 10. It is a linear transformation of Z-scores which have mean 0 and a standard deviation. It is computed from a Z-score with the following formula. So this is the formula. T is equal to 50. So 50 is inertia. Mean is equal to 50 plus 10 Z. So kaning 10 din siya sa bawah. So a T-score of 50 is considered average. So kaning 50 diri is considered siya nga average. With T-scores spreading from the 40 to 60 as you end the normal range. T-scores of 30 and below and T-scores of 70 and above are interpreted as low and high test performance respectively. So, example of T-score is that if a person Z-score is 1.5, ano siya? Pag-solve. Ano lang siya pag-solve? 1.5, dali na siya ikuha sa Z-score. Times 10, ang times 10 is, dali na siya, is equal standard deviation 0 to 10, plus 50. Ang main niya is 50. So, talo siya is equals to 65. So, that's all for my reporting. And do you have any questions? So, the review task. The two most commonly used in standard scores is the Z-score and the T-score. So, that's all for my report, and thank you.